Let the minutes reflect that Emily was a whole 30 seconds late.
Welcome to November's meeting of the Historic District Commission. We will start by taking roll call. My name is Emily Walter. I'm the chair.
I'm Liz Hamilton. I'm the vice chair.
Jenny Davis, secretary.
Marianne Black, I'm one of the commissioners.
Nathaniel Johnson, Commissioner.
Corey Parks, Commissioner.
Josh Hamilton, Commissioner.
Perfect. Okay, so first on the agenda is, well, normally we go over minutes, but I didn't see October minutes.
I shared them, but Tara said she didn't get them either, but I even took a picture of like the doc that said that I shared them, so I've reshared them.
Okay, so then let's have a motion to table that, and then we'll do it in December.
I move to table the approval of the October minutes until December.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, great. So next we will move on to the first public hearing item, and we will have Tara take it away.
All right, thank you. The project is at 822 Donaghy Avenue. It is in the suburban district of the old Conway Design Overlay District, R1, one family residential. The applicant is proposing a 420 square foot open air outbuilding with a covered roof. It will be situated at the north side of the garage, which is behind the primary residence, which is in conformance with the regulations. It'll be 4 feet from the garage and connected via a roof structure. The side yard setback is 5 feet and constructed inside the perimeter fence. It conforms to lot coverage, spacing. It is adjacent to an existing garage located behind the primary structure. It does not appear that any significant trees will be impacted by construction. The outbuildings may not exceed 2 stories. The height was not indicated on the site plan, but the project is conditioned. Or it's not conditioned, but we'll know that it cannot exceed 2 stories, which I doubt it would. And then there's no proposed lighting shown. All lighting shall be shielded and downcast. And the applicant is proposing wood posts and rafters with either a metal roof or asphalt shingles. A metal roof is generally prohibited, and the project is conditioned to require asphalt shingles. And staff recommends the following conditions: that all building permits are required. Posts and rafters shall be wood or wood-like material such as hardy board or smart side. Roof shall be asphalt or composition shingles. Metal is prohibited. And the outbuilding shall be no closer than 10 feet from other accessory buildings on the lot unless the outbuilding is attached by means of the structural attachment of a budding wall or by a roof structure with a minimum 4-foot width.
Okay, thank you. Is there anybody here to speak in favor? If you'll step up to the podium. If you'll state your name and your home address.
Mason Crawford, 61 Meadowbrook Drive, Conway, Arkansas.
Okay. And have you seen the recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Concerns? Comments?
No.
Okay.
Straightforward.
Is there anybody else here to speak in favor? Sure. If you'll step up and just state your name and your address.
My name is Sam Chavez. I live at 61 Middlebrook Drive as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in favor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Just wanted to put that officially in there. All right. All right. Is there anybody else here to speak in favor? Okay. Is there anybody here to speak against? All right. So we will open it. We have to do it.
I got it.
So we will open it up to the commission for discussion.
Okay. Cool.
I did want to pick your brain about what you think architecturally with the style of the house that it is.
I'd like to kind of orient myself. Can you go back, whoever's driving the screen? I would like to see the site plan again. So is the addition the red square?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And it's going to slope high on this side, low on that side?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the other dashed line? This proposed extension of garage?
Yeah, that was an older site plan. So there was a garage extension that was previously built. That's been completed like a while
It's
ago.
already done. So that's on the, like, it should show up here.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Right there.
Yeah, behind the fence, you see that top one?
Yes.
Would be coming off. Your project site facing southeast. There's the fence line, and then you can see behind that there is.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's coming off the addition?
Oh, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is, so the garage that we see. Sorry, back to the photos. You're doing great. So the garage in the top right photo, that's what we're extending?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the back half of that carport
Oh.
kind of roofing is what's going to be extended.
Back
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Or adjacent.
towards the fence.
Yeah.
Yes, towards the fence.
Okay.
There,
That's
yeah,
even
yeah,
better
there you
picture.
go.
Okay. So
Okay.
Is it, so it's just gonna extend this line this way?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll
Okay,
figure it out.
cool.
Okay.
You asked my question
Yeah.
as far as the architectural style of it.
When I asked it, I didn't realize it was attached to the existing garage. I missed that somewhere.
I was asking if it changed her opinion or question. Any.
Just curious.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's a Victorian style, roughly house, but all they're doing is extending a roof line. Is
It's not
essentially
like-
what they're doing.
And it's not like they're changing anything
Correct.
that's already there.
Right.
They're just-
Right. Yeah. I was
Marianne, in fact, if you would change those little bitty narrow metal posts on the existing garage, it'd probably look a little more, consistent. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that's not part of your project. I'm not asking you to include it.
No.
Okay.
But
So the middle post? The middle post?
so in this lower left picture,
Okay.
right there.
So it's wood?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if we were to review that today,
Okay.
okay, it is wood. We would probably want that column and that addition to be a little more consistent with the style of the house. But that happened long before
Yeah,
you guys came
yeah.
along,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So if there's anything you can do to kind of make it blend a little bit better, that would be great. But
Okay.
it's certainly not part of the conditions, not part of what we're
Gotcha.
discussing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So the posts are wood and been painted to match the color
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
of the walls.
That's good.
So unless there's something different that we need to do to appeal.
I move that we accept the staff, recommendations.
okay. Have a motion to approve.
Second.
Is there any other discussion? All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. You're approved.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, next on the agenda, we have the schedule for 2025. So I do want to point out, we always point this out every year, that there are changes because of the holidays, and they are notated on the schedule of those changes, specifically May 28th. But does anybody else have any concerns with the schedule? I won't be here, so. Womp womp. All right, then I just need a motion to approve the schedule.
So moved.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next on the agenda is the election of officers. Fancy. So I'm rolling off, Mary Ann's rolling off, everybody else is here. So I don't know how to start other than to take nominations or volunteers for the role of chair, vice chair, and secretary. And as you know, chair shows up on time and is here and conducts it. Vice chair steps in anytime that there is somebody who is, if the chair has to speak for a project, the vice chair automatically steps up, or if they miss a meeting. and the vice chair steps up and runs it, and then of course the secretary takes the minutes. So
I nominate Liz as chair.
Second.
okay, okay.
Assuming she's willing.
Well, my only trepidation is as the architect on the board, I don't want to propagate anything that was maintained and established prior to the people that are on the board now. So I was actually going to nominate Jenny. as the chairman.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't really feel qualified to be the chair.
I appreciate that honesty. This is very
I
intriguing.
mean, taking notes is one thing.
I'll nominate Jenny to continue to be the secretary. But she does do it.
Do you feel qualified to do that?
I do.
Do you mind
You do a
doing
great
that?
No, I don't, especially when my Wi-Fi works. But yes, I don't mind doing it.
Okay, great. Well, I don't know.
And other worries really include attendance. You know,
Yeah.
being here like every single
Mm-hmm.
because UCA does have, and I really cannot predict.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't say for sure when I will be obligated to be at something where UCA because they have a lot of night stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just I don't feel qualified. I mean, I can lead a meeting, but I feel like, you know, the chair needs to be able to say they can be here for sure.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah.
time.
It is a commitment.
And, you know, I'm often first lady.
That's
And
my-
that is a commitment in itself.
well done. Well done. No, and that's my concern as well. I mean, Kara and Rebecca can testify to this in my absence and stuff too. So I mean, just because running a business and pretty little kids, but I mean, if that's what the board does, then I will humbly serve as noted.
Okay, so you don't turn it down.
I would welcome anyone else to step up. Joyful.
Okay, so we have a motion for Jenny to be secretary. We have a motion for Liz to be chair.
We haven't seconded my motion to be secretary.
Mhm.
Oh, we
Mhm.
did. Okay. I didn't write that out. All right. Here we go.
Well, let's go ahead and vote on secretary since we do have that. So we have a motion and a second for secretary for Jenny to serve in 2025. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great.
I
No.
retract my motion to make Liz the chair until further discussion.
Okay. Okay. It's really interesting. Well, we ran into this last year because there was 3 of us continuing in 2024, and there was 3 officers. So like we by default were
Do we
boom,
have
boom,
to
boom.
second
Yeah.
the
You know.
retracting of the motion?
Yes.
I second.
Okay. So all those in favor of it, accepting the retraction of Liz.
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Okay, great. Now we're back to the square one. Josh, Corey, Nate, I know y'all are newer. Do either of y'all have thoughts of serving as chair or vice?
I could probably commit to vice, but I'm travel a ton for work, which is kind of my, once again, my hesitation to committing to be your chair. Because I don't know when I have to hop on a plane and go out to the client site.
What the pickle we're in.
I mean, I can run a meeting.
Okay.
And you know, last time when we met and you asked for an opposing vote, and you said aye, I thought that guy knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy knows. The
I
rules.
nominate Corey
Mm.
for chair.
Okay.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Gosh, now I have to write that.
That was for you.
I heard it. Thank you.
All right, now we have interest from Josh to be vice chair. I will say this, if you do have to travel and Corey can't lead the meeting either, because that's communicated ahead of time, then Jenny does step in and do it. So we do have a third person in place, but ideally, if 1, 2, 3 of y'all are out, there's pretty much, that's going to be tough, you know? So I don't know. I think that would
That would be difficult.
that
to
would
have
be
a
very
quorum
difficult to
in
have a
general.
quorum.
Yeah.
Much less have acting officers. So I would just say communicate if you're not going to be here. That's all. Steve and I did that all the time, you know, so. So I'll nominate Josh to be vice chair. Am I allowed to do that? I think so.
Second.
Okay, we have a nomination for chair and, a motion and a,
Who seconded for vice?
I did. I was
Corey
just whispering
whispered
like
it.
Josh.
chair?
Yeah.
All
Jenny's
right.
Jenny's already tired of me.
No, I'm fine. I'm just mad. I had all of this loaded, preloaded,
Yeah.
but my computer will not hook to the Wi-Fi, so I'm having to handwrite all of the things. I even had the sentences laid out, just a space for the name.
Oh.
So, that's unfortunate. All right.
All right, all those in favor of Josh being vice chair?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, well, so that is your slate of officers for 2025. Congratulations. I don't have a pen to pin y'all or anything, sorry.
There's no like gavel or.
That's for another meeting.
Okay.
All right, is there anything else we need to discuss?
Yes, there's one more thing I want to discuss real quick. At the last meeting, commissioners had voiced concern about setting precedent and then vocalized interest in moving forward that something be put into the guidelines that specifically states they do not set precedents, but alas, it already says that, and I just wanted everyone to know
Yeah, I read
that,
that.
where is it? I have it pulled up. Give me a second. Okay. All specific numbers listed in Section 6 standards, such as setbacks, lot coverage, heights, footprints, etc., shall be used as minimal guidelines to produce desired development in the Old Conway area. However, due to the unique nature of Old Conway and its traditional pattern of development, the Conway Historic District Commission may grant exceptions to these numbers on a case-by-case basis without considering or setting precedent in order to allow development that is appropriate to unique circumstances.
Good, thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, is there anything else? All right, well, then I just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you in December.